everybody. Welcome to another week of the live Bardic Circle. We're so happy that you could join us. My name is Lady Dawn, and this is my fabulous partner, Lord Joffrey. And we hail from Catherine Kelt. If you haven't joined us before, we try to do this every week at Sunday, starting at about 2 p.m. PST. So thank you all for joining us. We will get it started here, and I believe we're doing whiskey in the jar.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good? Okay, well, let's get started. Do you want me to start?
Sure, go ahead.
Sure? Okay. As I was going over the far Fairy Mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money. He was captain. I first predict, then predict here. Say send and deliver, or the devil he may take ya. Mushroom, doom-a-doo, whack for the daddy-o. Whack for the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. What is it? I counted out his money and it made a pretty penny. I put it in my pocket and I took it home to Jenny. She sighed and swore she loved me. She never would deceive me. But devil take the woman, for she deceived me easy. Mushroom, doom-a-doo, doom-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o. Whack for the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. I went up to me chamber, all for to take a slumber. I dreamt of golden shoes, and for sure it was no wonder. But Jenny took me charges, and she filled them up with water, and sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Mushroom, doom-a-doo, doom-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o. Whack for the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. But 'twas early in the morning, only 4 arrows for travel. Up came a band of footmen, and likewise Captain Farrell. I first produced me pistol, for she stole away me rapier. I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken. Mushroom, doom-a-doo, doom-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o. Whack for the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Some take delight in the hurling and the bowling, and some take delight in the hurling or the bowling. But I take delight in the juice of the barley, and courting pretty fair maidens in the morning, riding doom-a-doo, doom-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o. Whack for the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. If anyone can name me, it's me brother in the army. If I could find a station, is it Cork or in Killarney? And if you'll go with me, we'll go roving through Kilkenny. And I'm sure you'll treat me better than me own a sporting Jenny. Mushroom, doom-a-doo, doom-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o. Whack for the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Whack for the daddy-o. Oh, there's whiskey in the jar.
That was great. That was great.
It makes it
Too much whiskey in the jar.
it's more authentic. It's like a real Arctic.
Exactly. I love it.
You mean when everyone pauses and looks around the fire like,
That's the one. And everybody's like, does anyone know the next verse? Damn. He knew it before
you
he
see all the
started.
bards going through the books.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna.
I'm actually back to one soundtrack now. I had you going like around there, cutting from 2 different places.
You're in surround sound.
Oh yeah, but
I'm
I think
going-
I got her straight.
Cool.
Now
I'm gonna
ones.
switch it over to Lady Diana here.
I'm Lady Diana Maisondo from Varheim in British Columbia, and I see we have 4 other people from our Archduchy here, including the Archduchess. Welcome. And I'm going to sing Zane, actually, an Izzy song. playing in the village square. Zena, 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 can't you hear the music playing in the village square? Zena, Zena, join the celebration. There'll be people there from every nation. Dawn will find us. Dawn will find us dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the village square. Zena, 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 can't you hear the music playing in the village square? Zena, 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 can't you hear the music playing in the village square? Zena, Zena, join the celebration. There'll be people there from every nation. Dawn will find us dancing in the sunlight, dancing in the village square.
Muted.
Well
done.
Very nice, very
Good
nice.
job. I like the musical accompaniment. That was a nice touch.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry, I didn't realize we were muted. It was amazing.
Awesome job.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Cool. I believe up next is Sir Yulin.
All right.
And there we go.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am Sir Yulin, joining you from the Kingdom of Arax Fjord, based in Bullhead, Arizona. Thank you so much for joining us for our Bardic Circle. Today, I'm going to do a song that I heard when I first joined Adria, but I actually have only kind of learned it this past week. So we'll see what happens, see how it goes. Normally, I prefer it with a little musical accompaniment, but not going to have it. This will be my own version of a song called The March of Kimbrith. I believe it's how it's pronounced. All right, here we go. Axes flash, broadsword swing, shining armor's piercing ring. Horses run with polished shield, fight those bastards till they yield. Midnight mare and blood red roan, fight to keep this land your own. Sound the horn and call the cry, how many of them can we make die? Follow orders as you're told, make the yellow blood run cold. Fight until you die or drop. A force like ours is hard to stop. Close your mind to stress and pain. Fight till you're no longer sane. Let no one damn car pass by. How many of them can we make die? Guard your women and children well. Send these bastards back to hell. We'll teach them the ways of war. They won't come here anymore. Use your shield and use your head. Fight till everyone is dead. Raise the flag up to the sky. How many of them can we make die? Dawn is broke, the time has come. Move your feet to a marching drum. Or win the war and pay the toll. We'll fight as one in heart and soul. Midnight mare and blood red roan. Fight to keep this land your own. Sound the horn and call the cry. How many of them can we make die? Axes flash, broadsword swing, shining armor's piercing ring. Horses run with polished shield. Fight those bastards till they yield. Midnight mare and blood red roan. Fight to keep this land your own. Sound the horn and call the cry. How many of them can we make die? How many of them can we make die? And yeah, that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
Good job.
Really well done.
Thank you.
I
Thank
feel like
you.
the putting on your chest added to the manliness of the overall piece.
Yeah, good rhythm.
I have become
Thank
obsessed
you.
with that
Cheers.
song.
Cheers.
I think that's actually my favorite one you've done so far.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, it was the first song I ever heard. That was like a Ren song when I joined Adria, and I loved it, but I never really learned it. I was like, this would probably be a good time to learn that. So
Definitely.
cheers.
Okay. And I believe, sorry guys,
Very good.
there's a lot going on. Okay, I believe up next we've got Her Royal Grace Anna here.
Hi. Nice to meet everybody. I'm Anna from Varheim as well. There's a lot of us in the house. I prepared 2 songs from my childhood since it's the first time for me doing this. I figured I'm going to stick with something that's a little more comfortable. Next week, I'll try something in English. Yeah, so here it goes. Iemand het 'n lap op 'n ashoop weggegooi. Sy was gedaan en stikkend, verbleek en nie meer mooi nie. Op die ashoop hoor sy stemme praat en die verwelkom haar. Maar o elende, toe sy kyk, wat sien die lap op daar? Net 'n vrotpampoen en 'n stikkende skoen, 'n grammofoon sonder maat met 'n leeupotel bier, 'n verlepte angelier, 'n gelapte binneband en 'n ou koerant. Ag, hoe droewig voel die lap op, toe sy alleen daar lê. Want sy weet dat niemand ooit vir haar verlap op meer wil hê nie. 'n traan rol oor haar lap opvang, want dit begin te reën. En daar lê sy ou lappie, op die ashoop so alleen. Met 'n vrotpampoen en 'n stikkende skoen, grammofoonplaat en 'n kous sonder maat, met 'n leeupotel bier, 'n verlepte angelier, 'n gelapte binneband en 'n ou koerant. That's where I'm going to leave it today.
Huzzah!
Woo, huzzah! Well done.
Good
Always
job,
impressive
Anya.
people
Thank
do
you.
non-English
Awesome.
songs.
Sorry, it is not period, but nor is the language really. It's not even
No, it's
100
awesome.
years old. But there's my contribution today.
Sounded good, yes. That's all that matters.
All about the music.
This flashlight work?
No.
Cheers to that.
Awesome.
The flashlight.
Huzzah.
Huzzah. Okay, I think up next is Princess Gabrielle.
Ooh, plenty.
So the first song I was going to do is Not at All, period. It is one that I've been kind of teasing people with, but I haven't actually written out the words and been able to actually do first. And it's called Oh Boy, Do I Love Bears. Oh boy, do I love bears. You can bet your life that I do. There ain't nothing anywhere like a big black bear, long as he's a mile away from you. Well, the first time I went camping for a whole lot of years, for all we took was some fishing gear, a skillet and a dozen beers. Well, the day went great, went fishing on the lake, and we sure had a barrel of fun. But then that night, just a little bit tight, frying pellet in the setting sun. On a patch of fun and later sleeping bags down, crawled in for the night. Woke up about 3 staring down at me, was a shadow in the pale moonlight. Was there a great big mother of a bear? I was up in a flash, I did the 10-mile dash, and I never ever went back there. Oh boy, do I love bears. You can bet your life that I do. There ain't nothing anywhere like a big black bear, as long as he's a mile away from you. Well, the next time I went camping, a brand new waterproof tent, to a campground full of people, about the nicest place I ever went. Got a cooler full of steaks and things, and another one full of beer. I had plenty to eat, had plenty to drink. I could have stayed there for a year. But 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I strolled down to the lake. Met a guy named Dan with a deep brown tan, and oh boy, that was a break. By 10 that night, we were snuggled up nice, and the tent was zipped up tight. Woke up about 3, staring down at me, was a shadow in the pale moonlight. There was a great big hole in my brand new tent. was a bear. Great big mother of a bear, she did the 100-mile dash and I never ever went back there. Oh boy, do I love bears. You can bet your life that I do. Ain't nothing anywhere like a big black bear as long as he's a mile away from you. Well, the last time I went camping, was invited by a friend called Jake to a great big bear-proof cabin on a hill overlooking the lake. We had booze and guys and fireplace and the music that could turn you on. We had everything that a man could need, except we didn't have an indoor John. Well, late that night, my stomach didn't feel right, and I knew I had to go down the winding path to the little outhouse, about 60 yards or so. Well, my knees were knocking, but I just kept walking, and I made it to the place all right. When I finished my chore, I opened the door. There was a shadow in the pale moonlight. I didn't even have time to buckle my belt. It was a bear. Great big mother of a bear. Soon I was running through the trees with my pants around my knees, and I never ever went back there. Oh boy, do I love bears. You can bet your life that I do. Ain't nothing anywhere like a big black bear, long as he's a mile away from you. Oh boy, do I love bears. You can bet your life that I do. Ain't nothing anywhere like a big black bear, long as he's a mile away from you.
Huzzah.
That's
Thank
a fun
you.
one.
Woo! Awesome. I like
You
it.
got some awful luck with those bears. Or good luck, you always get away. So
Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Princess Gabrielle. Most people know who I am. And I hail from Varheim as well. And I love that we've been able to keep this up every week for the last month. And I just,
week 4, yeah.
I love it.
Mhm.
You know, Danny and Jeremy are.
Trent, you still got
Despite
your
the
nipple on your
trainer.
bottle? Matt,
yeah,
you still got your nipple on your bottle?
absolutely.
I,
Don't want anything untoward getting in there. No spills. It's very handy.
it's perfect. Cheers.
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 On that note, we're gonna switch it to Sir Bjorn over here.
Alrighty, okay, it's my turn, I guess. So I missed last week, but the week before that, there were some fun, creepy, odd, spooky ones that got done. So I went looking for one for myself. This is called The Lullaby of Woe, and it's from, I think, one of the Witcher games, not the actual show, but maybe they'll work it in. Here we go. Wolves asleep amidst the trees, bats all swaying in the breeze, but one soul lies anxious, wide awake, fearing no manner of ghoul, hag, or race. For your Dolly Polly sleep has flown. Don't dare let her tremble alone, for the Witcher heartless cold, paid in coin of gold. He'll come, he'll go, leave naught behind, but heartbreak and woe. Birds are silent for the night, cows turned in as daylight dies, but one soul is anxious, wide awake, bring no manner of ghoul, hag, or wraith. My dear Dolly Polly, shut your eyes, lie still, lie silent, utter no cries, as the Witcher brave and bold, paid in coin of gold. He'll chop and slice you, cut and dice you, eat you up whole, eat you whole. And that's that.
Well done.
Woo! Bravo,
You
bravo.
want the kids to have nightmares, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the point of this one, is to give the kids
Nice.
nightmares.
Love it.
Thank you.
Well done.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it
have to
means-
introduce myself too. Sorry, I guess that's a theme now. I'm Sir Bjorn Swiftpaw from the Great Kingdom of Rocks Fjord, currently located in Las Vegas, Nevada, IRL, and it's good to be back.
Oh, it's currently
Woo!
located there. It's going to move.
No, I live here for real, but that's not where Rocks Fjord is. So I'm kind of like a satellite knight, you could say.
Ah, okay.
Okay, well, that's back to us. So here goes nothing, I guess. So we're going to do one that we haven't really practiced or ever performed. So it'll be great.
It'll be super good.
The great thing about the virtual bardic circles is that it's pushing a lot of us to do more than the same 5 songs that we have on rotation that we do at every fire. So a lot of it's kind of improv, but I think it's really cool. I know that we've grown a lot learning new things and just trying to push ourselves a little bit. The song that we're going to do is called The Chandler Shop. It's pretty fun. It's a little bit short, and yeah, I hope that you guys like it and are forgiving of our mistakes. There will be many. Do you want me to start? Okay. As I went into the Chandler shop, some candles for to buy. I went inside the Chandler shop, but no one could I spy. Now I was disappointed, so angry words I said, when I heard the sound of a right above me head. Yes, I heard the sound of a right above me head. Now I was quick and I was slick, so up the stairs I went, and very surprised was I to find the Chandler's wife in bed, and with her was another man of quite considerable size, and they were having a right above me eyes. They were having a right before me eyes. So now when the fun was over and done, the lady raised her hand, and very surprised was she to find me standing by the bed. If you would be discreet, me boy, if you would be so kind, why don't you come over some whenever you feel inclined? Oh, why don't you come over some whenever you feel inclined? So many a nights and many a days when the Chandler wasn't home, to get myself some candles to the Chandler shop I'd roam. But never one she gave to me, she gave to me instead a little bit more of the to light me way to bed, just a little bit more of the to light me way to bed. So come on, you merry men, take heed if ever you go to town, and if you leave your wife alone, be sure to lay her down. And if you'll be so kind to her, just lay her right there on the floor, and give her so much of that she doesn't want any more. Oh, give her so much of that she doesn't want any more. Hey.
Hey.
Nice. Awesome.
I get it.
They all seem to have really uplifting songs today, right?
Well, except for me, I guess.
Right.
Oh, there's always next week for more ballads.
Cheers.
Okay.
I'm coming undone.
I've been chatting with David. David, did you have an instrumental that you wanted to share with us? David?
You can only text.
Oh, no microphone. Okay. Sorry, David.
Do you have any mothballs?
No, I don't, and I'm not muted at the moment. No mothballs. Oh, well.
Oh, wow. And you're up.
Oh, good. I found another one I can play on the guitar. Can you two move, please? Go into the mudroom, please. Jam, go into the mudroom, please.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's what happens when you get company in the middle of it, right? Protect me, O Lord, for my boat is so small. Protect me, O Lord, for my boat is so small. My boat is so small, and the sea is so wide. Protect me, O Lord. Protect me, O Lord, for my boat is so small. Protect me, O Lord, for my boat is so small. Short and sweet today.
Huzzah.
Oh no, I've fallen over. I'm back.
I thought a shelf fell on
It's
your
all
head.
the drinks.
That was awesome.
Same trip,
Well done.
different weeks. Oh boy. Okay, so Yulin, you ready?
Yeah, I guess. Hey, everybody, it's Sir Yulin again. So, I only had that previous song prepared for this week. I did not prepare two. However, I am well lubricated, and I am prepared to give you a snippet, one verse of a song I'm working on, which neither I or the world is prepared for. I'm gonna give you just one little verse, a little preview. Maybe we'll get to see it in a week or two. So, I'm not gonna tell you the name of the song. I'm just gonna do the verse. Here we go. You're not a voice, you're just a ringing in my ear. And if I heard you, which I don't, unspoken for I fear. Everyone I've ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secret siren, but I'm blocking out your calls. I've had my adventure. I don't need something new. I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you. That's all you get for today.
When you're ready with that one, let me know, because I will definitely do the original song, and we can echo each other through the Disneyverse.
Awesome.
Vaguely familiar.
You definitely know
You
it.
may know that one. You may know that one.
I love it.
That song is
Very
fucking great,
popular
though.
with the kids.
Like, legitimately so good.
It actually is a really good song.
It is. Okay, we're
Just a
gonna go
preview.
back to Her Royal Grace.
So the next song is also an Afrikaans song that I grew up with. Maybe I should just quickly tell you guys, the first song was about a rag doll that wasn't so pretty anymore, and she got tossed away, and she was on a trash heap and crying. The second one is a little more depressing. It's, so much for happy music. It's about a farmer. There's a big drought and things are not going so well. They pray for rain and he kills himself. Sorry. My oom se motor is 'n ou masjien. Hy maak dit vol met diesel en hy sing in die strate as hy ons kom sien. My oom is oud en ek is skaars 13. My oom drink koffie en my tannie tee. Ek vra oor die reën en hy sê ja nee en hy drink soet koffie met sy een oog toe. En hy praat weer oor die tree van mannetjies roep. Stuur ons net so 'n bietjie reën. My oom het 'n plaas. Wow, sorry. My oom het 'n tank vol diesel. Sien my en sien my ma. En my oom op sy plaas in Afrika. Maar my oom het gesukkel op die plaas. Want die son was te warm en die reën te skaars en die man van die bank het net sy kop geskud. Want my oom, ja my oom was te diep in die skuld. O, stuur ons net so en sien my pa, en sien my ma, en my oom op sy plaas in Afrika. En as jy in die oggend in die lande stap, hoor jy nog sy moeder met sy klap, 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 maar my oom, ja my oom se oë is nou altyd toe. En sy brief stuur hy groete aan mannetjies roep. Stuur ons net so 'n bietjie reën, my oom het 'n tank vol dieselie, en sien my pa, en sien my ma, en my oom op sy plaas in Afrika. Oh, I forgot how high that goes.
That's okay. You just did it really well.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you. Very depressing. Very depressing.
So we'll have to find some bright ones to cheer you up.
Some upbeat stuff.
So the next one I was going to do, it's not actually a period song either, but it is in kind of a period style. It's called Old Village Lantern. Don't shed a tear for me, I stand alone. This path of destiny is all my own. Once in the hands of fate, there is no choice. An echo on the wind, you'll hear my voice. Some choose to fall behind, some choose to leave. Some choose a golden path laden with grief, but it's the noble heart that makes you strong, and in that heart I'm with you all along. The old village lantern is calling me onward, leading wherever I roam. The old village lantern, light in the dark, bringing me closer to home. So when you think of me, do so with pride, honor and bravery by my side, and in your memory I will remain. I will forever be within the flame. Now at the journey's end, we've traveled far, and all we have to show are battle scars. But in the love we share, we will transcend. And in that love, our journey never ends. Don't shed a tear for me, must stand alone. This path of destiny is all my own. Once in the hate, there is no choice. An echo on the wind, you'll hear my voice. You'll hear my voice. You'll hear my voice.
Such a pretty song.
So pretty.
That always makes me happy.
Good job.
Thank you guys.
You're welcome.
Let's see.
I think I've heard you perform that one before. I feel like at one of the fairs, probably.
Yeah, I would think so. I do that one quite often.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. But it
I
sounded
do too.
familiar as you were getting into it. I was like, I think I've heard this one before.
It's my daughter actually had me learn it. It's by Blackmore's Night. And it's a beautiful song. It's a fair song. Like they sing it at giant fairs all over the place.
Oh, cool.
And so I learned it because I love it. Absolutely
Yeah,
love
it's a
it.
great song.
Mhm.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Okay, Sir Bjorn, you ready?
Alrighty, I am ready. So, in keeping in my tradition of doing media that's based on the time period and not the actual period, this is a fun little ditty, short but sweet. You guys may know it from a movie called Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Roommate just happened to be rewatching it, and I was like, "Oh no, I need to do this song." So here we go with Brave Sir Robin. Bravely bold Sir Robin rode forth from Camelot. He was not afraid to die, or have his eye, or I screwed that all up, to be mashed into a pulp, or have his eyes gouged out, or his elbows broken, to have his kneecap split, and his body burned away, and his limbs all hacked and mangled. Brave Sir Robin. His head smashed in and his heart cut out and his liver removed and his bowels unplugged and his nostrils raked and his bottom burnt off and his penis. And that's where it abruptly ends. And then there's a fade out portion later, but I don't really know that part. So just kind of did that one on the spot.
Hooray!
That's awesome.
Gabrielle, I hope you close your eyes.
That was mostly from memory. I did write the words down, but I haven't actually ever like done that song.
That was
awesome.
I love it. That's fabulous.
Yeah, he was watching. I was like, holy shit, I forgot. There's like this song, and then there's also the Camelot song, but that one might actually, it's like a real song. So like I might have to actually like prepare that one if I decide to do it. But this one I thought would just be fun to mess around with.
You start doing Monty Python, and I'm thinking he's going to start singing "Every Sperm Is Sacred," and I'm like,
Is that from the actual show? I don't know the actual like show that well, like the stage show. I mostly only know the movie, but
"Meaning of Life."
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. There's a whole catalog. Probably I could look through all sorts. Of
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking you were going to go with a Lovely Bunch of Coconuts.
Oh, that would have been a good one too. Somebody should definitely do that one, if not me, but I might look into that one.
There they are all standing in a row.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh,
Some
man.
as big as your head. I don't know the next line.
I don't know
And
either.
bigger. Look of your twist. Look of your twist. That's what the showman said. I've got the lovely bunch. I'm not going to do the entire song, guys.
I'm only familiar with the part that Scar does in The Lion King, if I'm being 100% honest.
Me
but I know
too.
there is a whole rest of that song. I've definitely heard it before. I just like that part sticks with me from my childhood.
Yeah. After that I learned the
10
entire
points
song.
if anyone does the Lion King song, like the one that's not in English, since we have non-English songs. He was like, no, Japan,
No. I could probably learn that,
yes,
but I
if
don't
somebody
think
wanted
so.
to learn that one, that you'd be like my best friend forever. This is not going to be me. I can do that part.
No. I could probably get the pronunciation down, but not. No, nobody wants to hear that cat calling. No.
Oh, we want to hear it.
Yeah, we do.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Wing walk, wing walk, wing
Gotta do that.
The jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Yeah, I'm letting one of the girls do that. High punch
I can't wait to hear this later because it's not gonna match up.
Do you need to do one where we each sing a line so that we pop up when we sing our line and the next person
out though?
Yeah, that one's got to be reversed probably if we're gonna do some of that. But that would be super cool.
And I don't think we could do it live, but that's okay. We could just record the Zoom.
Yeah, and then post it.
That'd be awesome.
I mean, if everybody took turns, we couldn't do it live still.
Huh?
Got another country in here kicking in. What are you doing? Listening to the playback?
No, we're just listening to the meeting.
Listening to you guys.
Oh.
Oh God.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Medieval times call for medieval measures.
Right.
Well, thanks, guys. I really love this. This was great. You guys did a good job this week.
Thanks. Yeah, everybody did
Thank
fantastic. It's nice to see it grow. Sorry I couldn't be here last week. I was out doing stuff and I couldn't get back in time.
No, you're good.
That's okay. And David, thank you for sitting in.
Hi. You can hear us.
He can hear us, but he can't touch that.
We should say that we this time we had some latency issues, as you'll see from the video. We've already figured out a solution.
Oh, good.
So every week we're gonna get better.
Yeah, every week, one problem will be annihilated.
That's right.
And more will be generated.
It's like the Hydra. You cut off one and two more grow back.
Yeah.
Well, it's all good. I plan on being unemployed for the foreseeable future. So.
Yeah, so I got time.
And thank you, Grace, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a long time.
Yeah.
Everybody, this is only my second week participating, but I've listened to the other weeks, and I'd like you all to know that everybody has improved in their performance as you get more comfortable with it.
Oh yeah,
it is coming together. Everybody's doing better each week.
We got some new songs for next week now.
Okay,
guys.
I'm out of here. Have a good week, everybody. See you next week.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.